आज के सारे कंफर्ट्स भूल जाइए। कोई शहर नहीं, कोई टेक्नोलॉजी नहीं, सिर्फ हर पल जिंदा रहने की एक कड़ी चुनौती। We began with a massive physical deficit. Humans lacked the sprint speed of a cheetah, the armored hide of a rhino, or the specialized fangs of a tiger. These biological gaps turned early humans into perpetual migrants. As hunter-gatherers, they followed the movement of animals and the cycles of water, existing entirely under the control of the natural world. How did a species this physically weak find a way to stay alive, let alone expand across the entire globe? The Palaeolithic Period, the Stone Age, marks the moment we began to bridge that gap. This was an era defined by high-stakes problem-solving under the constant threat of extinction. Since humans could not bite through thick hide or bone, they created external solutions. They began to shape the environment to do what their bodies could not, leading to the development of the stone tool.
Our ancestors selected stones like quartzite and limestone for their durability, flaking them into specialized shapes: hand axes, cleavers, scrapers, and choppers. These allowed them to process meat, scrape skins, and break bones to reach marrow, a concentrated source of calories supporting their growing energy needs. Beyond physical tools, humans relied on the strength of the group. While an individual was vulnerable, a coordinated team could outmaneuver much larger creatures. Working together made it possible to hunt large game and efficiently gather a wide variety of wild fruits, nuts, and seeds across different terrains. These small groups also functioned as a protective shield, allowing the community to guard against predators that would easily overwhelm a lone human. By pairing sharpened stone tools with organized social cooperation, humans successfully compensated for their physical limits and secured their survival. As early humans became more adept at manipulating their surroundings, their technology became more sophisticated. Crude stones gave way to precision-crafted blades, bows, and arrows. This period also saw the emergence of symbolic thought. Humans began using natural pigments to decorate their bodies and painting complex images on the walls of their shelters. They carved beads from bone, shell, and stone. These weren't just ornaments. They represented early attempts to communicate identity and share information across generations. This history isn't a distant abstraction. The physical proof of these early human lives is embedded in the geography of the Indian subcontinent. In Tamil Nadu, Attirampakkam has yielded ancient stone tools, confirming our ancestors lived here hundreds of thousands of years ago. Further north at Isampur, Karnataka, archaeologists found fossils and debris, allowing us to reconstruct how these early communities organized their daily lives. These sites prove that the drive to innovate and cooperate was a universal human experience, occurring right here on this land. The Stone Age is often described as a period of primitive struggle, but the evidence suggests a time of rapid adaptation. It was a period defined by the ability to solve complex problems through observation, trial, and error. The skills developed during these millennia, the ability to create precise tools, and the habit of gathering specific wild grains, provided the necessary knowledge for the eventual transition to farming. As humans learned to manage plants and animals, they established the first settled villages, forming the base upon which all future civilizations were built. This ancient struggle for survival was the start of our collective history. Thanks for watching Chalk and Muscle Vlogs. Like, share, and subscribe for more NCERT history videos.